Welcome back to hardcore modded Subnautica. So I was out there getting food, and I realized a flashlight would probably be something very useful for me right now. And I think we can make it. All we need is a battery, which just requires from us 2 acid mushrooms. I think we already have that. And a flashlight. This should significantly help us at night. That is much better. Now we can continue our endless hunt for sandstone. Okay. No, please. We managed to avoid him this time. Our stalker friend is still here. It seems his friends have left him, and he's very occupied by that piece of salvage. We're gonna let him have it. What he'll do, as you can see right here, every time he picks that up, he has a chance to lose a tooth. These teeth are actually quite annoying to gather, so okay. He did not like that. We're gonna let him just do his thing, and we'll just stop by and grab some teeth. We might even give him another piece of salvage to occupy him. If he can constantly be switching between 2 pieces of salvage, he will give us tons of teeth, and should mostly leave us alone. Before we go check out this distress beacon, I really want to get a sea glide. That'll help everything go over much smoother, and we should be able to just speed in, speed out, and life will be a lot easier. Here's another one of the stalkers, it seems. He is not distracted. He will definitely attack us if we get too close. So we'll just keep our distance and be respectful of the wildlife. We are the alien after all. Looks like there's some more wreckage over here. And here's the other piece we need for the sea glide.
New blueprint acquired.
I just want to check to make sure there's nothing else we could use in this wreckage. We have a beacon fragment. So if we get another one of those, we can craft a beacon.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That sounds absolutely horrifying. Doesn't look like there's anything else in this wreckage, though. Unless there's something down there. There's another piece of sea glide fragment, which we can turn into titanium. Got some very deep caves right here. I guess we go down. Here's some more sandstone. Got some lead.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
And silver. That is what we wanted to see. Let's head back to the life pod and see what we need for both the tank and the sea glide. I'm gonna be nice, and I'm gonna give our stalker friend here one more piece of metal salvage if he would leave us alone. So we're just going to drop that. And he goes straight for it. Well, he went for the other one. That was right on target for us, so hopefully he likes it. Maybe we should give him a name. Yeah, he likes it. Perfect. Yeah, I think we should name him. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments. Alright, let's see. So, for the high-capacity oxygen tank, we just need 2 glass and a standard O2 tank. We have both of those things. We have 1 glass here, and not much room in our inventory. but we can craft the other piece of glass. Now all we have to do is take off our O2 tank. And there we go, we can make a high capacity O2 tank. That is much better. Look at all of that oxygen. So the other thing we wanted to do is make a sea glide, and now we do need lubricant. We also need a battery and copper wire. We do have plenty of copper. That should not be an issue. We just need 2 acid mushrooms for the battery, and we need to grab another seed pod for the lubricant. Might actually be worth it to make another locker. I know I was pretty mean to him earlier, but we gotta put our stuff somewhere. It would be nice to get a base up and going pretty early on. That way we can store our stuff. It doesn't have to be anything too fancy, but just a nice room or two. Alright, so all we need are 2 of these and a seed pod. We head out to the kelp forest. Here we are. We can actually scan these now. Alright, let's make ourselves some lubricant. There we go.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
It's also essential in... Let's look towards a rebreather next. That will be helpful. If we get too low underwater, our oxygen efficiency actually goes down, and that should help to solve it. But for that we need a wiring kit, which requires silver, and fiber mesh, which I'm not sure we can make. Nope. The wiring kit needs 2 silver ore. But we can make the sea glide. So let's get that.
The sea glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
The sea glide will definitely help us out. So now we can start to explore some of the really deep areas of the cave systems. Looks like I found where the 3rd stalker went. We're gonna have to stab him. I don't have any salvage to keep him busy. If we stab him enough, he should give up and swim away. We can also kill him. I'm not sure we get anything from that. Yeah, you better run. Okay, that was stressful. Let's see how the teeth are doing. Yeah, that's quite a few teeth. I don't actually need them right now. But maybe we can lure him over to a base when we get one, and we can just have him as our little pet. Let's explore these caves. It looks like we have a new radio signal. Okay, I hear you. I don't know... Oh. Seems like he was not after me. So we have a new radio signal. We still haven't checked out that first distress signal. I'm sure they're fine. I would just like to get a little more secure. Plus it's becoming night, and I do not want to travel at night. Alright, let's test this thing out. He kind of got stuck, but we can definitely outrun him. That is for sure. We'll just grab the sulfur since it is kind of annoying to get. And sandstone. That is what we like to see. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, not even close. That is what I like.
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
Yeah.
Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I'll try. I'll try. No promises, though. I do want to get out of here. I am getting a little close on oxygen for my liking. Look at that sunset. That is beautiful. Tomorrow, we'll head over to Life Pod 3. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should do it at night. Got nothing better to do. Let's just drop off some of our stuff. We'll probably have to make a new storage box. This is terrifying. The dangers that lurk below in the darkness. Not a big fan. We're only 100 meters away, though. And here we are. That does not look good. Let's take our scanner out. More sea lead fragments. Yeah, I'm not sure if there were any survivors. I would have been too late to do anything. A data box.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, we've got a compass now. And there's also an abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
We'll take a look at that once we are back at our life pod. I'm just going to have a quick look at the bottom of the kelp forest. This kelp is thick, and it might be hiding not just the dangers that seem to be everywhere, but some wreckage that could be useful, like this. Hello. Scanner room fragment.
Integrating new PDA data.
This looks like more wreckage. And that looks like something new.
New blueprint acquired.
And even more wreckage. It's not something I'd like to see, but it's useful, and it'll help me survive.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
That is very bad. We do not want to get caught up in that. It looks like this piece of wreckage, I think it's the Aurora, has some compartments still intact. There's also this giant geothermal vent that it's very, very loud. There is a door here, but we can't get in there. Here we go. Wow. There is another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
There's some damaged wiring. If we take the repair tool back here, I bet we can get into this door. And it seemed like that this isn't the Aurora. There were people here before us. I think we best head back to our life pod. we've got a lot to assess. So we have 2 PDAs to listen to and a new radio broadcast. I want to find out what happened to those life pod survivors. So let's listen to that one first.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
So it seems like their plan to use the Sea Glide didn't work out. We found some Sea Glide fragments right there. So we do have our repair tool in here. We'll take it with us. I'm not sure we'll go right back to that other wreckage now, but it'll be nice to have. We should probably stock up on more water and food. We have some salt now, so that'll help us preserve some food if we want to go on a longer journey, which we might end up having to. Once we get back at the life pod, we'll make a meal and listen to that message. Alright, let's put on the radio.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Well, that's pretty grim. Alright, we're topped off on food and water. We can prepare at least 1 cooked peeper with some salt to take with us, and maybe get a little more water. I'll do all of that between episodes. Next episode, we're going to go check out Life Pod 17. It's not that far away, so I shouldn't have to gather too much. But for now, thank you all for watching. I've been Nettai. Bye-bye.